Built in 1914 by renowned architect Arcadio Arellano, this heritage home belonged to Dr. Ariston Bautista and Petrona Nakpil. Known as Tahanan ng Mga Katipunero, it became a secret meeting place for Philippine revolutionaries. Its architecture blends Filipino, Art Nouveau, and American colonial styles, with large kapais windows, handcrafted woodwork, and elegant iron grills. Inside, antique furniture and portraits of national heroes remind us of Manila's rich revolutionary history. Today, Bahay Nakpil Bautista stands as a museum in the heart of Quiapo, preserving stories of courage, art, and identity, a must-visit symbol of Filipino patriotism. Built in 1897 by sugar baron Victor F. Gaston, this stunning mansion reflects the wealth of Negros' sugar industry. Its massive structure features 12 spacious rooms, hardwood floors, and wide windows designed to let the island breeze in. The house showcases imported furniture, crystal chandeliers, and European decor, proof of the luxurious lifestyle during the Spanish colonial period. But beyond its beauty lies the story of the sugar workers and their role in shaping Negros' history. Today, Ballet Negrense Museum welcomes visitors to experience the grandeur of the 19th century, a perfect example of Filipino elegance and craftsmanship. Nestled in the heart of Lipa, Batangas, the Casa de Segunda stands as one of the Philippines' most cherished heritage homes, a symbol of love, culture, and the beginnings of a revolution. Built in the 1880s, this ancestral house belonged to Segunda Katigbak, known as the first love of national hero Dr. José Rizal. Their romantic story gives the house a timeless, sentimental charm that continues to captivate visitors even today. Architecturally, Casa de Segunda reflects the elegant Bahay na Bato design, with a solid stone foundation supporting its upper wooden floors, wide kapais shell windows, and a sprawling balcony overlooking the streets of Old Lipa. Inside, you'll find well-preserved antique furniture, vintage portraits, and personal artifacts that transport you back to the Spanish colonial era. Every corner of the house whispers stories of Filipino nobility, romance, and resilience. Beyond its beauty, Casa de Segunda also represents the Katigbak family's influence in Batangas' social and political life during the 19th century. The house survived wars and modernization, remaining a proud testament to Batangueno heritage. Today, it serves as a museum, inviting travelers and history lovers to step inside a living memory, where love and legacy meet under one timeless roof. Welcome to the majestic Lopez Heritage House, lovingly known as Nelly's Garden, located in Jairo, Iloilo City, often called the Queen of Heritage Houses, in the Philippines. Built in 1928 by Don Vicente Lopez and Dona Elena Hofalina, this mansion was named after their daughter, Nelly, and stands as a grand symbol of wealth, elegance, and Filipino aristocracy during the American colonial era. The mansion showcases a stunning blend of neoclassical and Beaux-Arts architecture, with tall Corinthian columns, sweeping staircases, and wide verandas. Its facade glows beautifully under the tropical sun, with symmetry and detail that rival European palaces. Inside, the house features high ceilings, marble floors, grand chandeliers, and antique furnishings that speak of Iloilo's golden age when it was one of the richest provinces in the country. Every corner of Nelly's Garden reflects the refinement and lifestyle of the elite Ilonggo families of the 1920s, from the ornate dining hall that once hosted foreign dignitaries, to the lush gardens where elegant gatherings took place under the stars. The estate survived World War II and has been carefully preserved by the Lopez family, earning its title as a National Historical Landmark. Today, Nelly's Garden remains one of the most breathtaking heritage mansions in the Philippines, a living masterpiece of love, legacy, and luxury that continues to tell the story of Iloilo's proud past. Built in 1859, Balay na Tisa, House of Tiles, is one of the oldest residential houses in Cebu. Its iconic tiled roof, wide wooden floors, and kapais windows represent the classic Bahay na Bato design. It has withstood wars, storms, and time, a true survivor of history. Inside are vintage furniture, old photographs, and religious images that tell stories of the town's devotion and family life. Karkar locals consider it a treasure, a living reminder of Cebu's deep cultural roots and craftsmanship that still shine to this day. Built in 1910 by Dona Presentation Lopez Heritage, Roca Encantada, or Enchanted Rock, sits on a natural rock formation overlooking the Guimaras Strait. This mansion perfectly blends Spanish and modern architecture, with wide balconies offering breathtaking ocean views. The house has hosted many famous guests, including world leaders and celebrities. Despite modernization, Roca Encantada remains a national heritage house, showcasing Lopez family heritage and the beauty of island life in the Visayas. Standing proudly in the heritage town of Tal, Batangas, the Goco Ancestral House is a beautifully preserved reminder of the Philippine Spanish colonial past. Built in the 1870s, this elegant Bahay na Bato belonged to the prominent Goco family, known for their contributions to law and public service. The house features the classic architecture of its era, a sturdy stone base, polished wooden floors, wide Capai's shell windows, and a grand living area filled with antique furniture and heirlooms. Its intricate details, from carved balustrades to vintage chandeliers, capture the charm and craftsmanship of 19th-century Filipino artistry. Today, the Goco House stands as a living museum, offering visitors a glimpse into the refined lifestyle of the old Batangueño elite. More than just a home, it's a timeless symbol of heritage, family pride, and the enduring beauty of Tal's historic heart. Built in the early 1820s, the Quema House is one of the finest examples of Vigan's Bahay na Bato architecture. The ground floor, made of stone, was once a stable for carriages, while the upper floor, all wood, was the living area. The furniture and chandeliers are still original, preserving the Spanish-Filipino lifestyle of the 19th century. Visiting this house is like stepping back 200 years, when trade, culture, and elegance defined old Vigan. Hidden in the quiet district of Jairo, Iloilo City, the Casa Mariquid is one of the oldest and most mysterious heritage houses in the Philippines. Built more than 200 years ago, this ancestral home is made entirely of red brick and hardwood, a rare combination that gives it a unique rustic charm. The house once belonged to Mariquid Javellana Lopez, the wife of Don Fernando Lopez, former vice president of the Philippines, making it not just a home, but a piece of political and personal history. The architecture of Casa Mariquid blends Spanish colonial and Filipino Bahay na Bato styles. Its thick brick walls, wide wooden windows, and antique furnishings speak of wealth and endurance. Inside, you'll find century-old furniture, family portraits, and even secret rooms that tell stories of love, legacy, and loyalty. The interiors are lit by soft daylight filtering through the old Capai's windows, giving it a warm, nostalgic glow. Surrounded by age-old trees and traditional gardens, Casa Mariquid feels like a step back in time, a place where whispers of the past still linger in every corridor. Today, it stands as one of Iloilo's most beloved heritage landmarks, preserving not just the grandeur of the Lopez family, but also the soul of old Iloilo.